The Black Death, one of history's deadliest pandemics, swept across Europe between 1347 and 1351, killing millions and reshaping societies. While its effects on population and economy are well known, it also had a profound impact on warfare. The sudden loss of soldiers and resources forced armies to adapt, leading to changes in tactics, technology, and military organization that would shape the future of warfare. Before the plague, medieval warfare relied heavily on feudal armies composed of knights, foot soldiers, and mercenaries. Battles often centered around sieges, with heavily fortified castles playing a key role in defense. However, with so many people lost to the Black Death, rulers struggled to maintain large feudal forces. This led to the rise of professional standing armies, as kings began relying more on paid soldiers rather than noble-led troops. The transition from feudal levies to organized, state-controlled military forces marked a significant shift in the nature of war. Siege warfare also changed dramatically, with population losses making it harder to defend castles and walled cities. Attackers had an advantage. At the same time, the use of gunpowder was becoming more widespread in Europe. Cannons, still in their early stages, began replacing traditional siege tactics, making castle walls vulnerable. This marked the beginning of the decline of fortified strongholds as the dominant form of military defense. The composition of armies also shifted. With fewer knights available, rulers turned to infantry and ranged combat. The English longbow, which had already proved effective in battles like Crecy during the 100 Years' War, became even more valuable. Ranged warfare grew in importance, reducing the dominance of heavily armored cavalry. Crossbowmen and pikemen played larger roles in battles, leading to more tactical and versatile fighting styles. Naval warfare saw changes as well. With trade routes disrupted and port cities suffering from heavy losses, control of the seas became more crucial. Ships were essential for maintaining supply lines, transporting troops, and ensuring economic stability. This led to advancements in shipbuilding and the strengthening of naval forces, helping pave the way for the powerful maritime empires that would emerge in the following centuries. The psychological impact of the Black Death on warfare was also significant. Fear of disease forced military leaders to reconsider long, drawn-out campaigns. Soldiers and commanders became more aware of the importance of hygiene, leading to early efforts at improving sanitation in military camps. While medical knowledge at the time was still primitive, these small changes were a step toward recognizing the role of health in warfare. Economically, the labor shortages caused by the plague led to higher wages, making military service a more attractive profession for commoners. This contributed to the decline of the feudal system, as armies became less reliant on noble knights and more dependent on trained soldiers. Over time, this shift laid the foundation for the centralized professional armies that would dominate European warfare in the coming centuries. The Black Death was more than just a devastating plague. It was a turning point in military history. It accelerated the decline of feudal warfare, encouraged the rise of professional armies, and contributed to advancements in tactics and technology. Though the pandemic brought immense suffering, it also played a key role in transforming the way wars were fought, shaping the future of military conflicts for generations to come.